reflections as I began serving in the community of Saint Anthony on the desert in Scottsdale. I shared that my favorite author is Brene Brown, and my favorite book is The Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williamson. And it is from the experience that I have with both that I offer up What is Real, reflections from a rector on the way. And the On the Way, of course, is the podcast that we do at St. Anthony. In conversations with our staff that we have each week, they thought that perhaps I should have something that I provide weekly, some sort of reflection. And I really don't know what this is going to be, and I certainly don't know what it's going to become. A little bit, though, about The Velveteen Rabbit. If you are unfamiliar with the book, and it's a children's classic book, it's a story of a stuffed rabbit and the relationship that he has with a little boy who is both his owner and his companion. And the intent of the book is to answer the question, what is real? The little bunny asks another character in the book, the skin horse, as they're late night in the nursery, what is real? Well, the philosophy of The Velveteen Rabbit is that it encourages discussions about reality. What is reality? And in turn talks about reality's companion, accountability. And I want to take the time to reflect each week on what I'm experiencing as real as the life of our faith community continues to become more conjoined with the communities that we live in, the communities in which we serve, where we find our schools, our neighbors, our families. And my hope is that you will reflect alongside me, and we will become more real as we experience things together. The signature that I have on my personal email is from Brene Brown, and this is what she writes. Vulnerability is the birthplace of love, belonging, joy, courage, empathy, and creativity. It is the source of hope, empathy, accountability, and authenticity. She writes further, if we want clarity in our purpose or deeper and more meaningful and spiritual lives, vulnerability is the path. In the end of the story, the little bunny learns what it is to have his flaws and his imperfections transformed and integrated and accepted. And he learns that being accountable to being real is about becoming real through the process of connection and belonging. And he learns what it means to belong to something that is greater than himself. And he's taught over time what to believe, what he believes, what he's learning to believe, and to believe that he is beloved, that he has been created and is special and is valued deeply. And he becomes something that he never really ever imagined that he could be. And he finds that sometimes becoming is painful and it is rough. And that becoming who we are on the way as we become tattered and torn and threadbare and our, as the book says, our hair starts to fall off and our buttons are loosed. It's a lifelong process. And I hope that we will become together.